Hey guys, I have had lots of questions about, sometimes you're new and you get asked a question from a customer potential who's like, I see you post about Edge, but what is it? And maybe you're still kind of new and haven't really learned a ton about the products. So this is just a new thing that Plexus has kind of started. Actually, it's probably been a little while now, but there's been a lot more with it lately. That's just going to kind of help you to have something to send to these people, especially if you're kind of like, I'm not really sure what's in it, and you want to ask one of us or something, or you want to go and do some research first. This is just something really quick that you can send to those potentials. There's only a few products right now, but it's really, really great information. So I just kind of wanted to share my screen and show you guys exactly how to do this. All right, so we're gonna go to my screen over here. All right, so log into your back office, and if you go here to Tools, you're gonna go down to Shareables. Click on that. And here you see shareable media. There's videos, digital brochures, images, and downloads. And then these are the three products that they have right now. So they have Block, they have Edge, and then they have the Triplex combo, which is the Slim, BioCleanse, and ProBio 5. So these are all things that you can share. You can watch some of these videos. They talk about, there's some product videos, and then it says some fun animations. There's some digital brochures, so those are just going to kind of like talk about the products and give explanations of them. Images are going to be things that you can share on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, through email about the specific products. And then there's downloads, so things that you can print off and kind of, if you want to have like a little binder that has stuff in it, or if you want to print out a few things to hand out to people, that would be good for that. So we're just going to go over here to Block. Let's see, it's taking a little while to come up here. All right, and this is shareable media for Block. So here you're going to have videos, starts out with product videos of Block that kind of obviously describe what the product is and how it works. These you can share on Facebook. These are all compliant things that you can share on Facebook, so no worrying about whether or not it's going to be compliant. Then you have some animated little photos. Those are cute. Again, you can share any of those on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, or through email. And then here is a digital brochure on it. So if you have someone, say you post about Block and you have someone that says, hey, that Block sounds pretty cool. Like, what is it? What does it do? You can, send them a little thing about it, or you can actually just send this to them. And you can either share these on Facebook, or you can actually click on the little Facebook icon itself. And then here you can either share it on your own timeline, or you can click here and you can send it in a private message. And then just type in the person's name, and you can add something to it if you want. Say, hey, this is an awesome little brochure about Block that kind of talks about what it is and what it does. I think you'd find it really interesting. And then send it right then. So super easy way to send some good information, and not feel like you're having to scrounge around to find out, exactly what you want to say. Here's images. So these are like posts that you can post on Facebook. They actually have sayings with them. So if you were to share this one on Facebook, we're going to click on that. You can add a little something to it, or I believe they have little things that you can say as well. I know there's more. Okay, let's see. Okay, so yeah, you would just share that, and then you can say a little something about it, or share it just like that. Because it does have, a little saying here, like why Plexus Block will change the way you see food. If you eat sugar or carbs, you need Block. So there, super simple. And they have lots of different things you can share. Again, these are all compliant. And then down here under downloadables, these are ones you can download this PDF and then you can print it out, or just save it to, I don't know, like your desktop or something, if you want to like have it on hand quickly to, look back on or something. But also when you are sharing these, so say you share this one on Facebook right here. If somebody were to go and click on that because they wanted to learn more about Block, it's going to direct them directly to your website because you're sharing it from your back office. It's already connected to your website link. So if they click on that and they read more on it, they can actually go ahead and order it because they're already on your website without having to go back and forth. So if they see it and are like, oh, this is really interesting, I think I want to try it, it's all right there. So that's really neat that it's already connected to your website when you share it. So Block's got some awesome ones. There are great ones for Edge. For those of you who don't really know the different ingredients and stuff that are in Edge, your prospects can find out all about it in the digital brochure. There's videos that are pretty neat. And then obviously more shareables that you can post on Facebook with. Again, all compliant. And then downloadables as well, if you want to print anything out. And my favorite is the triplex one because I absolutely love the triplex combo, and it's very, very beneficial for everyone to use. So this is a great brochure that talks about the triplex, the different products in it, and like the ingredients in them and what they do and how it's helpful for you. It's really, really great. So that's a great brochure to share with anyone. And something you can easily share with those, when they're first starting to talk to you about Plexus and see what it is, and you recommend the triplex combo. This is great to send them to say, hey, here's some great information on the products we talked about. I think you'd find it really interesting. That way you know what they are and what they can do for you. These are images, things that you can share on Facebook again. And again, if your customer or somebody on your Facebook page decides to click on that to read more about it, it's going to direct them directly to your website. So they'll be able to read on it at your website, and if they decide then that they're interested, they can go ahead and purchase right there. So great information on here. Again, downloadables. So these are great to maybe print out and have on hand. Again, just talking about each product and how it works. So awesome stuff. Also here you're going to see any promotion. So this is the Plan for Success. That's the planner that is able to be won this month if you get a combination of 3 ambassadors or 3 customers, or any combination of those to get 3. You can get that planner. This is really cool because it's the clinical study. So here, if you click on results, you're going to see lots of shareables, things that you can share on Facebook that talks about the clinical trials that they did, the clinical results that they did to test the triplex out. So really neat to share those. This is like a frequently asked questions about it, and then this is actually the before and after tool. So if you yourself have a weight loss success story, you can actually go in here and build your own, and Plexus will go over it and make sure it's completely compliant, and then they'll send it back to you as a link, and then you can share that anytime. Here's like a lookbook of a lot of the before and after ones, so that would be really neat to share as a post as well. So your Facebook audience can kind of go in and look and see all of the successful stories, so it's really neat. This is, the frequently asked questions, the before and after that we looked at. And then if you're just looking for videos, you can just click here and it's going to have all the Block, Edge, and Triplex videos. So they started out with just these products right now. They're slowly adding more, so they'll probably let us know every time they add a new product. So we'll eventually have all of them on here at some point. But this is a really, really great tool to use just to help you to explain some of the products. And it's just all the information is right there. I mean, it's very, very helpful for us. Let's see. How do I get you guys back? Oh, right here. Okay. Okay. So that is just kind of a run through of how the tools and shareables things work. If you guys have any questions about it, feel free to ask. Hopefully that was pretty self-explanatory. But again, use that tool because it's awesome for, Facebook posts, and then great to send prospects. So you make sure that they're getting the right information and all of that. So I hope that was helpful for you guys, and I will see y'all tonight on our call. Have a great day. Bye.